Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. Is this even set? Yeah, it's set properly. Okay. 15. Save to playlist. There we go. That's better. Still jump scare. Hey, Spider Joe. Also, good to know the chat overlay is working. I need to put this in my thing. Who's pinging me and where? Bruh, I start streaming at the same time Mystic Slime puts out a new video. Okay, bruh, I see how it is. Also need to update the thumbnail because it has my my purple design on it. I'll do that right now, actually. I actually don't know if I still have the project file for this. I should do, because I had to change it once for the avatar. Get rid of that. I don't need it. Yes, I do still have this. Okay, awesome. Funny how I had two poses for this thing. Question is, which avatar did... No, I'll just use my regular one. Project files. Attach. What will make a good picture? Probably this normal pose. Save it. Just chatting with Sil 3. Hello, Maker. I'm just updating the thumbnail for my for this stream, and also adding that to the playlist in the binge watch section. Yeah, because it doesn't have a thumbnail at the moment, which is sad. Everything's better with thumbnails. Hey, Kimmy. Don't know if you're new around here. I don't remember seeing you, but welcome regardless. Add that to that. Now, Sil chats with you on the binge watch thing has a official playlist thumbnail. You're trying to no-hit every Cuphead boss in expert mode. Yikes. I am so sorry. So sorry you had to sign a deal with the devil. Also, how quiet... Oh, that music is so tired. Okay. Did I say tired instead of quiet? Oh. Okay, now it should be manageable. You doing Wally right now? Yeesh. Yikes. I hated doing Wally wobbles on expert. Like, genuinely. Hey Epic, good afternoon. Still I won't stay for a while because DTMC slop and chapter 3 a bar stream for maybe like 10 minutes or something. You know what? That's totally fine. You absolutely don't have to stay if you don't want to. This is a just chatting stream after all. This will probably be a very short one, because I don't know how much time I have to do this. I know exactly who to raid after. Yeah, I'm going to give them a very pleasant surprise after when the stream ends. We're going to raid someone at the end, okay? Be sure to be around for that. This will be exciting. For chapter 1, a bar. For chapter 1, all bosses 1.5 times speed. The split names will be called pre-Jevil, Jevil Attack 1. Why are you splitting every why are you splitting every attack? Why do I think the music was Rosalie in the storybook for a second? This is a lo-fi playlist. It's not really any particular songs. Talking of Jevil, I have something relating to Jevil coming out in a couple of days. So be sure to look out for that. And I've also done some for some things like that for other Deltarune bosses as well. Spoiler alert, they're not theory videos. Unstoppable chatting stream versus immovable lurker. I think we all know who's going to win that one. Hey Leaf Blady, was curious, do you like Undertale Deltarune theories at all? Sort of. I mean, some of them do make sense, like Ralsei being scared or whatever. Sans being a royal scientist. Jevil is low-key 9,999 times harder than the rest of the run, also for the funny. I mean, if you want to be funny, then go for it. Don't let me stop you. It's just if you're splitting after every attack, then... if you're splitting after every attack, then that's not really... You're gonna have to split like every 5 seconds or something. Hey Tin, just got here, like the vibe already. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I'd go with the traditional lavender background this time instead of trying to do something different or using my old scrolling one with the repeated textures. I think that's got a little bit outdated now. Mortimer Freeze. I don't remember what Mortimer Freeze is like, but I think... Actually, yeah, I do remember now. The final phase. I've been thinking about returning to Cuphead and doing some bosses hit lists, but to be honest, I don't really find it that interesting. Hey, Flora. I believe we've met somewhere before, haven't we, Flora? Spider Joe. The strat is to do 2 minutes of studying the attack before actually doing it. That's how long it's enough. Has long enough for a split. In the Discord server, yes, that's what I remember. Okay, I do remember you. You were like that. So, yes. Was making a Deltarune Undertale theory video myself. Was wondering if you had any interest in watching it for the stream. If you don't, that's totally fine. I don't watch theory videos that often, to be completely honest. But good luck with yours. Good luck with yours. You gotta hop on Final Fight Phase 5. RNG sucks, no it grinds. Yikes. Hey, Pensy. You can't use DLC weapons for the main game for this challenge. Why not? I mean, they're still part of the main game. Unless you're doing something like arbitrary, like you can't use the crack shot, and you can't use the, whatever it is, that red one that spins, or whatever. I know you're a challenge runner, but do you have any good, non-insanely difficult Undertale fan games that you would recommend? You're kind of bored right now. Boss him. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You know what? Let me pull up my list. I do have some good games on there. Good being subjective in this term, but we shall see. Depends on what you want to do. Do you just want to play a fan game through to completion, or do you like want to do a no-hit? Because it is going to vary based on what you want to play. Because there are some games that are fun to play through to completion, and at the same time they're nightmarish for no-hit. Like, Hey Azik, hear me out. Boss Him's new Lethal Deal isn't that hard. It's I suppose it's not that hard relative to his older games, but still, anyone trying to learn it will have a hard time trying to do it. Working on so many different things. One secret thing, sudden changes, Opitus, 76 Easter eggs and counting. Jesus. Right, completion. Your options are Deltarune Chaser by Lecco. Undertale Last Breath, I think. At least the legacy version. But to be honest, let's be honest here, we've all played Undertale Last Breath. Disbelief Papyrus is hard. I wouldn't recommend that due to Phase 2. Are any of Sad Bread's games still available? Yes. Oh, I was going to suggest Scampton the Great, but that's not public anymore. Mike's Big Showdown is a good one. Check my DMs real quick. There we go. Undertale Icebound. I think Undertale Icebound is a good game. It's a really good game. I recommend it. Scampton isn't public anymore. No. Due to drama with the with one of the main composers for the game. You said hop on La Jupo and it got deleted. Unfortunate. Bad Time Trio is tricky. Hey, minus. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked as well, the amount of drama that we had in the past 6 months. So I'm just going through the list, trying to recommend Kimmy some fan games. PS Outer Tale, if you want a full game experience. Or Undertale Yellow. And then we just get to the boss hymn flooding early March last year. You can also try some Ben Labno games like Underfell Stories from the Sea and Dust Trust X, I think. No, that's Ari's. Never mind. Bergen Truck 21X Night. Also, it's just Kim. Oh, my bad. Alright, I'll call you Kim. Apologies. Or Swap Fell I Hate You. I played that recently. I consider that an alright game. So yeah, there's your list. Favorite boss hymn game. Oh god, I was not ready for that question. It's a tie between Error 404 and Roaring Knight, Lethal Deal, and Underworld. I used to like VHS, but I'm like, no. You would try... Oh yeah, sorry. I'll catch up on chat really quick. I know someone asked me a question earlier. did you see you were mentioned in the new Undermaker released video? I did, yes. Couldn't Caesar, or sorry, Ray Links have picked a better name than that. That was the for context, that was the original code name behind Undercreator. Though I guess Undermaker is all about making the game from the ground up, and Undercreator is about creating stuff. Wait, both of those mean the same thing? I don't know. I'm glad you at least acknowledged me and that if you don't want to code, then there is an alternative. I do love that. That's a really good move on his part. I like it. Why are almost all the talented people weird? I don't know. I mean, talented is sort of subjective, to be honest. If we look at older people, like, I hate to mention their name, but Shay. We previously saw them as a really popular figure who was really good at speedrunning. And just because they're good at speedrunning doesn't mean that they can get away scot-free with whatever they wanted. And I think the most backlash from that kind of drama comes from the amount of people who previously trusted the person involved. Like, Shay was trusted by, like, almost 1 million people. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just the fallout from it. My favourites are the ones that are beatable Dlecken. Yeah, if you try and play Dust Trust Papyrus, Error Sans, Last Breath Phase 3, or Hard Mode Sans, or Fatal Error, the old Fatal Error, you're not going to have a good time. Dusttail Waterfall, a very old game, is actually beatable, but good luck. Undermaker versus Undercreator, the greatest battle of UT history. I think Undermaker does well as a project file because Undercreator is about making a fan game visually with no coding knowledge at all. Like, with Undermaker, yes, you can drag and drop stuff, but you also have to do guesswork via coding, and that's a whole lot of mental maths working up. So Undercreator doesn't have that. It allows you to see right in front of you that's what's going to work and what you need to change. Like, you get actual playback on the nose. With something like Undermaker, you have to load up the project every time to see if it works or not. In Undercreator, you just have to go forward and then you can just go back and you don't have to reload anything. Talking of which, there's some new testing features coming to Undercreator version 0.2. You got to be a bit weird to push yourself to do something that most of the world doesn't care about. At least that's my theory. What do you mean, Bladey? Have I heard of Undercards? I have, but I haven't played it. Can someone lock in on Error? If you want to try, be my guest. If you want to try it, then the option is there. Personally, hard mode sans phase 1 was actually fun, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, I was saying that hard mode cannot be cleared because of one attack in phase 3, where there's an unavoidable combination of red bones, and they insta-kill you outside of debug. So if you're playing on normal mode, it cannot be cleared. In my opinion, it isn't that all talented are bad people. It's just that all the talented bad people get the most attention due to their actions. That's an alright way of putting it, yes. It's like saying that, oh, this guy is talented, therefore he must be a predator. No, that's not the case with everyone. And even if they are accused, sometimes they are proven innocent. Like one guy who I used to watch, Chugga Conroy. He was accused of horrible things, but then it was all disproven in the end, and it turns out that it was just an unjust attempt of cancel culture trying to bring him down. Are you good at chess? Next question, please. Why is making anything so hard? Even if I got one of those really good fan game making games, even if just for a fight, I don't even know how to work files because I am dense as a brick. I think it's probably just the barrier of knowledge. Like I touched on this in the original promo video, the barrier of knowledge. It kills off most people's motivations to actually do something. Like, for me, I want to be able to make music, but the idea of learning chord progression, melodic composition, and all that crazy BS is putting me off of making music. I've actually been, recently I've been trying to transcribe, my old AI songs. So I can get like, it's not a very good valuable source of information, but at least it gives me an idea of how this stuff is actually made. Personally, I think we need less people to getting cancelled and more people redeeming themselves. Need more positivity in this world. You know what, Dark Flame Weaver? That is absolute yes. Like, take me for instance. A lot of people here don't know about this, but in 2022, I was cancelled, and that was really bad stuff. I was accused of horrific things. But in the end, it was all disproven, and it just turns out that I was just being too toxic, and all I had to do was just change my ways up, which I'm not going to have bias, so I cannot say if I've done that correctly or not, but according to most people, yes, I have reformed. My only problem now is challenge running. But most of that hatred for it comes from external factors. It's nothing to do with the challenge itself. Unless it's anything like I did yesterday, in which case it's just a long fight with some memory sections. Yeah, don't do that. Tomorrow at 5 PM, Seal will turn into a British orange. Why can't I just turn into a peach? The thing is, power doesn't necessarily corrupt, but it does reveal. People who can get to that high level of success and gain that power and inherent trust over others if they have to. I think the idea that people assume that they can do whatever they want just because they're popular is not really true. I'm not defending their actions here. But, say, for someone like Shay, they had a lot of power, both as a moderator and an influencer. So, I think it's... I was having this conversation with someone the other day. Whitney Houston. If you guys remember Whitney Houston, she was excellent at making songs, and she produced some timeless classics. And she enjoyed the buzz of being a singer, a writer, a song artist. She improved overall. She wanted to get that buzz back, but because she lost that initial buzz, she turned to drugs and eventually drowned in her own bathtub. Because she wanted to feel that buzz again, so she turned to something that, unless you prescribe them, it is illegal. And as a result, it resulted in her own death. I'm not saying that all influencers go down this path. That's just an example of what happens if you're too set on being out there in the world, being who you want to be, if you want to become the greatest singer, then you're only going to become the greatest singer for like 24 hours at most. Like, I don't care if you're Elton John, your time at number one is going to be very short-lived. I know that this is a pretty boring question, but how is Undercreator going? Undercreator is actually going very well. It is actually going very well. We've recently done parts and animations, which I'm pretty sure you've already seen that video. next I'm going to be working on testing battles and animations without having to compile it all into an undercreation. So you get to test it while you're testing, if that makes sense. How are you feeling about it right now? I'm feeling really confident. I'm feeling that, like, that Undercreator had a really rough start with version 0.1 with the corruption bug and stuff. Version 0.2 is going to bring it back up to the surface. That ship is still going to be running after being at the bottom of the ocean for 5 months. So let's hope so anyway. Let's hope so. Can people just not get weird in DMs? It's not that hard. Little disclaimer here. Don't get weird in public servers. Your challenge mentality is pretty bad at the moment and it's annoying. Glad you're aware of that so that you can improve. It's going to take a while. Don't expect it to change drastically, like I said in Race Against the Clock Double Time Episode 2. But I am working on it. Just understand that I have other struggles as well. Is it bad you don't know anything about Undercreator? Not at all, actually. I wouldn't expect everyone to know it, despite how popular it's getting within the community. Or how popular it has been after Under Event 2024, which is when it was first featured. I can tell you all about it if you want. I can give you a crash course on what it is. Make a redemption arc. You gotta hop on the 200 Undertale Deltarune soundtrack tier list. When Chapter 5 releases for Deltarune, I will do that. Actually, hang on. I can give you some... Oh, wait. I don't want my static image there. Let's get rid of you, and let's open me. Hey, yeah. Right, get rid of the game name. Where's the link for it? How much do I know about octets? Not a whole lot, I'm afraid. Do I secretly torture Era Sands in my basement after the Boss Him Era Sands fight? Also, hi. Hi, Phil. First of all, Boss Him Era has finished. He's completely vanished after being attacked by Fatal Error. And I do not have a basement. Also, Maker, can you send me the tier list real quick, please? Unless I have to go searching in UDCC for it. Oh, wow, that was actually really fast. Okay. Right then, let's have a look-see, shall we? Let's have a look-see, shall we, little Billy? Shall we, little Billy? What? I don't understand. You know, let's use the same window I used for Boss Him thing. Right. I assume this is the Edge theme, Anger. So Anger is an alright song. Lethal Deal also goes in A+. Stories from the Sea. I'd say S because it has really good visual. BT Tail, meh. Legipovania, I'm very sorry, but it doesn't get any merit. What soundtrack is this from Distrust 2? Is it Cheese Crusade? What is 1+1, Lottie? Well, if you can see, there are two ones right here. One of them is a pillar, and the other one is a tower. You may not know the difference between them, but they are actually very significant because the first one, which is the pillar, actually has special properties, in which case it can tell you your future. The second one, however, is a tower that has no real purpose. It's just standing in the middle of nowhere. But if you combine them both together, then you end up with a crazy tower. Curtain Call. That's an alright song, but I'd give it an A. I know it's about the songs. Big Bang. That's an alright one. What's this one here? Dust Tail. I would zoom in, but I don't want to ruin the quality of the images. I'll just go forward with what I know. Is this the same one that Ocean used in his Ink Sand stream? The Letha Tail one? If so, immediate T right there. Works so well. Oh, in which case, nah. Chaos and Azrael goes up there with Underfell Stories from the Sea. Oh, that's phase 2, yeah. Right, phase 1, S+. What is 10 to the 19? Error. I think this is from Halo's Dust Belief. Not sure what song it is. So I think maybe I'll put it in A. Because I do remember one song on there being an absolute banger. SPMY Sans. Sorry, it's rather generic. Crossbones? I've never heard. The part where he kills you is an S. S+. Afterglory? Love the guitar riff. Oversave Tail Sans? Don't know. I'll put it here for now. Swap Fell Papyrus? Love it. Dust Trust? Don't know what that one is. I'll put it down here with Curtain Call. Hypermaniac. That's it. Hypermaniac. Awakening. Absolute T. Right there. I love the atmosphere it goes for. By the way, I'm only ranking the songs that I know. I'm not going to rank all 200 of them. Sorry. That's not going to happen today. Last 27 Hours goes up there as well. Edge again. Laugh Track S. What other ones are here that I know? Delta Traveler Flowey. Again, rather generic. Put this down there as well, because those look the same. Maker, I am not going to... I'm not going to listen to any of the songs tonight, okay? I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. I did not do hard mode swap fell, no. Tears in the Rain, I've never heard. Spamton Restitched. A. This one... Is this Asgore's theme from Swapfell I Hate You? That's Red Trail. Oh. Okay, I've never heard it. Bruh. I put this in A+. Is this Undying the True Undying? Fish! Is this Wikisans? Sam, so I remember hearing the song briefly, but not enough to form a full opinion on it. Sudden Changes, S+. Cheese Crusade. It's an alright song, I guess. This is Ending Tale, isn't it? That's phase 2, my bad. Remedy. You thought I was going to put it in T tier. Keep Tail. I love this one. Going through the list more. Damn, there's so many on here I don't remember. Or don't know. Oh, is this the music mod? Okay, yeah, that's a T right there. Where was I? See, there's so many songs here. I'm trying to... Okay, I'll recognize it by the fish. Undying. Is this Fatal Error? Yeah, it's Failed Creation. That's a tough one. I think it's an alright song. It's rather mid. Is this Papyrus's Return from Distrust 2? Again, an alright song. Oh. This is phase 2B song, isn't it? Another very, very generic kind of song. Legacy Dust Trust. I love this one. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to put that there. I meant... yeah, it goes below Remedy. Doesn't have the same banger vibe to it. Is this Dust Till Last Genocide Phase 3? Pathological Rampage? If so, then, I suppose it's alright for a song. I'm torn between A+ and S. What do I do? What do I do? Una dula doff. Kinkilada cough. Ikabana indilada ula dula doff. It goes in S tier. Oh, I've done that line already. Okay. Is this Maniac's Revenge? The Genocide Never Ends. I love this one. Black Apple. Banger. Total banger. I love Black Apple. An Interesting Reunion. Honestly, it's mid. Doesn't carry the same vibe as an Enigmatic Encounter. Retribution. Put that up there with... Oh wait, no, not in there. Put it with S+. Not a slacker anymore, I think. Striking the Demon Down. Yeah, I know it's DTLG. I was trying to remember the name of the title. What Dust Trust song is this? Unless it's not Dust Trust. Blizzard Bolero. Cool song. No pun intended, by the way. Finishing what you started. Oh, I don't know then. Being that one. Lethal Deal Phase 2. I like it a bit better than Phase 1, but not enough to put it in S. Hellfire. I don't remember hearing that one. What's this one? I'll come back to that one. La Jupo. Promised. Alright song. What do I think of the Enraged Sans Last Crash Out theme you used? It's a good cover. It'll probably go in S, but no higher than that. Garfield, don't know. Close to Inevitability. As much as I don't want to admit it, this song is rather mid. The Final Showdown, never heard. This Dust Trust, don't know. Hers and Scummer, alright. And that's all that I recognize on here. Let's go through them again. That's Misty Tail, which I don't know. Crossbones, which I don't know. Retribution, unknown. Don't know. I'm sure I have heard it before, but I don't remember it. Is this Spielin Sands? Why is that on here? This is La Jupo again. Slaughter in the Spotlight. Okay, I've seen that. Very good song. Where's Papyrus Encounter? I don't remember seeing that. Edge Tail lasts 27 hours. Never heard of it. US Papyrus with a hood on? Where? I don't see it. Not that one. Where's Swapfell Asgore? Is it this one? It's the orange background. This one? With a fish on it, that's... Okay, I'm not going to find it in these tiny images. It's literally orange. So this one then. Okay. Is this the one with All Just a Game in it? 5 spaces down, 6 to the right. So 5 down, 6 right. Also, oh wait, that's Asgore. Right. Where is Papyrus Encounter on this list? I don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't recognize it by these thumbnails unless they had, like, text on them. Like, Edgetail and Last 27 Hours. So this one here, then. This one right here. This is Papyrus Encounter. Okay. Banger song, love that. And yeah, I think that's all the songs I can rank. Right, so in T tier we have Hopeless, After Glory Sands, Awakening, Last 27 Hours, Keep Tail, Leaf the Tail, Black Apple, and Papyrus Encounter. S+, we have Chaos End Asriel Phase 1, the part where he kills you, Hypermaniac, Sudden Changes, Remedy, The Genocide Never Ends, Retribution, and Slaughter in the Spotlight. Where's Maniac's Revenge? Is that not on here? Is this one down here, Maniac's Revenge? Okay, you know what? That's fine. In S, we have Stories from the Sea, The Big Bang, Laugh Track, Legacy Dust Trust Phase 1, Pathological Rampage, Striking the Demon Down. Is this Striking the Demon Down, or is it something else? Blizzard Bolero, Anger, Lethal Deal Phase 1, Something from Halo's Dust Belief, Edge Again, Flowey, Bruh, Wiki Sans, Failed Creation, Papyrus' Return and Now He Will Break Your Bones, Nacho Cheese, An Interesting Reunion, Phase 1 of Dust Tail Last Genocide, I can't remember its name, Lethal Deal Phase 2, Promised, Close to Inevitability, and Herzenskammer and Asgore's theme. In A, we have B-Tail Phase 2, Curtain Call, this Dust Trust one, I don't remember what it is, Spamton Restitched, and the Cheese Crusade V2. In A-, we have OST Sans Phase 1, and in B, we have Lejupovania, Letha Tail, and SPMY. So there you go, those are my rankings on the songs. An eye from Delta Traveler. Where is it? I'm not going to bother searching for it if I can't find it. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? You must know who made this tier list. It was made by Cheesy Cheese, I think. Not too sure about that. The second one on the right on the second row. Which one? I'm just half tempted to very right of second row. This one? Is this This is Underfell Sans' theme, isn't it? I've never heard it, so I can't rank it. Sorry. What is this one here with the blaster? Is this another Dust Hill Last Genocide theme? No, because it can't be. Wait. No, it isn't. Fazzy's Roaring Night. Okay, I've never heard it. White background and black sands is... Which one? There's like 50 of them. Icebound... Where? Tell me where. Third last row. This one? Go to the right of the last row. Then go up 2. I'm sorry, what? White background. Oh, here! Okay, this is a floral fracture, isn't it? I love this one. I love it so much. Alright, yep, that's definitely all that I can rank so far. Because I haven't heard any of the others. Except for this one, though, but I wasn't really paying attention to the music. I was more focused on the gameplay for something I was doing earlier. Tears in the Rain I remember hearing, but not enough to rank it. And obviously Spielen Sands goes in B. I'm sorry if you love the music or if you love the game. Nuh-uh. Tears in the Overrated. Where would Cross Sands go if it was on here? Probably A+. Like, I tend to rank a lot of things on A+, because it's like the average tier, and I consider most songs average. Whereas, these ones up here, these are exceptions, because Remedy is an absolute banger, so is Last 27 Hours. Awakening, you cannot listen to that song staying still. Not possible. Floral Fracture, same thing. Slaughter in the Spotlight, same thing. Retribution, same thing. Black Apple, maybe. Hopeless. It really feels like you're in a movie listening to this thing. So I've ranked 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. 54 songs out of 200. I know there's the Underfell Sands theme, but I haven't heard it enough, sorry. But yeah, there you go. I'll take a screenshot of this. Unless you can save it. No, I don't think you can save it. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Save as 200 TL Prog 1. Yeah, 54 out of 200 is not bad. Second row. What do you mean second row? What you mean, bruh? But what you mean? Bruh, what you mean? Mean, bruh, what you mean? Bruh, what you mean? Maniac's Revenge by Sega Sonic. I don't see that. Sorry. DMs. Listen to this. Fine. I feel like I'm playing Half-Life right now listening to this song. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't feel Dust Trust vibes from this at all. I feel Deltarune vibe from this instead. This is Sega Sonic's Maniac Revenge. How long is this thing? 4 minutes? No, I'm not listening to the rest of this now. Very sorry, but Jesus. Whoa, okay. Yeah, sometimes Sega Sonic 101 makes some songs that just sound the same. That's kind of true though, isn't it? Like, Cheese Crusade is, well, Nacho Cheese and Bruh are very similar. Curtain Call is like Cheese Crusade. The part where he kills you, that's alright, I guess. That's kind of unique. But I don't know. Speaking of which, I'm so far behind on the chat, unless most of it was just song rankings. Nacho Cheese, the song name of all time. I mean, Distrust 2's OST is not the broadest, but the songs are different enough to where you could distinguish them. Have I played Celeste? I have indeed played Celeste. I have done chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 Golden Berries. I need to go back to that game and redo the do 5 through 7. Talking of which, there's something I want to try and play on this stream. I only found out about this through Melon God. It's one of the silliest fan games ever. Wait, where is it? That's Teardown, okay. Deltarune versus the Moon. I do not know a lot about this fight. It's just such a mundane fan game. Oh, there's a no-hit mode. Excellent. Difficulty. Shorter battle. This battle is extremely long. Oh, God. Okay. Attack scale, Drake damage. Harder attack patterns and less heals. We'll play it on normal mode. Hey, gotta admit, this Dark World has been kind of chill. I'm glad you think so, Susie. You're doing Deltarune hit list with save reverts. All encounters them at board 2 in Chapter 3. What tips do you have? Pray to your god in Chapter 3, because you're going to need better luck than you normally have now. Thunder again. Man, this place needs a weather app. You know what? This is taking forever. Race you to the end. Huh? At least wait for Chris. Oh, there's the fountain at least. Huh? Susie, I don't think that's thunder. Look up. The hell? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not fighting the moon. The moon. This wasn't in the prophecy. Oh, there's Chris. I should have expected it to be that large. Chris, Susie, Rousey, greetings. Oh, thank God. It's friendly. No, I'm here to end you. Oh, of course you are. Come on, you're the moon. You just glow and stuff. You'll please me nothing. Prepare for annihilation. Yeah, why is the moon talking? Wait. Maybe we can talk about this. You could come to Castletown and we have enough room for you. Rousey, you can't fit a fucking moon in your castle. Rousey, silence. Dang. Yeah, you're definitely not the moon we know and love. Correct. I am the evil moon. But why? Because I choose to be. Hey Chris, Rousey, ready to kick the moon's at... Why are we fighting the moon? Beg? What items do we have? Oh, we have a lot of cheese. Yum. Okay. Fire shock. Miss? Well, here goes nothing. This will be far from nothing. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's a bit too much, don't you think? It misses. What? Huh? Why is there a no-hit mode? This doesn't even look like it was tested for no-hit. Moon noises. What the? Orange attacks in my Deltarune fan game? Oh, blue. Oh, I can do Reed Buster. How much damage does that deal? Probably not a lot. 192, and it didn't even have to hit. Okay, I love the combination of sound effects. Heh, you think a few stars are going to hurt us? Do not underestimate me. The stars are the beauty of the cosmos. Survive them, then only will I reveal the true darkness of space. What? Huh? Oh, well, I guess I had the right idea to move around erratically. You know, for a moon, it's not really that powerful. What? Why is it missing? Am I doing something wrong? Ow. Am I dealing more damage as the fight progresses? Yeah. Let's do Root Buster again. 193. So yeah, it's going progressively more damage as it progresses. Progressively more damage as it progresses. Wow, what wonderful English, Marty. Well done. I don't know about the missing. I don't know if it's something that I've done or if it's red. Is that like insta-kill? Don't tell me that's insta-kill. Please. Please. Whatever. Just avoid them anyway. Oh! Did we knock something off of it? Oh, hello. You again. Okay, good to know slowdown works here. Red is insta-kill? Oh! What's happening? Is this... Can't be final attack, surely. Oh, never mind, I'm being pulled in, okay. Yeah, so I am steadily doing more damage. What? Stay away from me. Stay away! Stay away! No! Stop it! No! Oh. You really think your obstructive vision is going to stop me? You stupid moon. It seems mere stars are nothing to you. They appear so distant, so small, almost nothing from where we stand. And yet, their beauty is beyond measure, a shame. For ages, I have had nothing but to stare at that pathetic planet below, watching, waiting. You will suffer as I have. Meteorites. Was that an air hit? In my Deltarune fan game? Yikes, man. You do a ton of damage. Oh, another star. How many of these things do I need? Do I need like 50 of them? Is that why this is so long? Because I have to collect like 50 stars or something to unlock the third floor so I can fight Bowser. Yeah, this does look like a Scratch game, doesn't it? Let's do some heal hazing. Oh, long box. Smaller box. Huh? Does anything bad happen if I let it move? You feel impending doom. So we're going to fight the Moon Lord, then. Moon! Making others suffer won't take away your pain. Meteors are not the way to solve this. Yeah, dropping your space rocks. isn't going to fix whatever your deal is. You know nothing of eternity. Watching life laugh, fight and change, while I remain still. If I must endure that eternal silence, then so shall you. Yeah, sure. Like, that's gonna solve anything. Ow! This is made by Super Kaiser 11, I believe. It missed again, and I landed a hit. What happened? Why are you rainbow now? Oh, interesting. You can shoot rainbow stars now. $184? Really? Oh, now you've gone red again. Oh, this is a good strategy. Oh, don't touch the red. Don't touch the red. I don't know if it's going to be insta-kill or whatever. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Whew, that was close. What? Hey, you can't do that. That's illegal. This isn't even a quarter of the fight done. How long is this then? It can't be longer than True Monsters, surely. True Monsters is 10 minutes. My decision is final. I know what I am doing. No words, no pleas can turn me. Oh. Wait, are these shields? Whoa! What? Why am I getting hit? I'm taking air hits. Oh wait, those are shields, okay. Jesus, okay. Revive Min. No, that's a waste. Use the cheese on Rousey, because he... Huh? Why can't I use the cheese on Rousey? Ooh. Asteroids? Whoa! It's looking right at you. Cheese is part of the moon. The moon is not made out of cheese! Right, revive me and Rousey then, if that's the only option. Maybe we can help it if we understand what it went through. The hell are you talking about? It's not like we made it. Some dumb rocks smashed together and poof! You got a moon. Who knew it had feelings before we showed up? Listen, what I'm saying is, it's clear it's not going to stop fighting. I said I'll kick the moon's ass, not let it kick mine. Sure. 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 If you ever wanted to see a meteor storm, there you go. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Neat little pattern. I love that. Right. Give Susie some cheese. And a 4th star. How many do we need? Moons. Air hit. Check your cheese count. Times 5. I have 5 cheese. I don't see a problem here at all. $195. Dude, we saw a T-Rex earlier. You know, it played hide and seek with us. I think what Susie is trying to say is, even a predator can be friendly. Seems that way. The very thing that made them extinct. I pray for another. You prayed for cause a mass extinction event. God, you really are the evil moon. Oh, okay, I love this, okay. This is a really cool attack. Ow. Minus the horrendous hitboxes. Do I have to grind for TP here? Moon noises. What noises does the moon make? What was that? Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you trying to orbit around me? I'm just a heart. The yellow star things are cheese. I do not believe that for a second. Rebuster and oh, I can't do healing haze. Use a cheese on Chris. Is no hit possible? I want you to think about this for a second. What the? Hey! You can't just do that. Bruh, that is pure evil. That's so mean. Why would you do that? I see everything, but I go nowhere. I move just like you, but I do not choose. Stop it! Where's Eggman when you need him? We need him to piss on the moon. Before the moon pisses on the earth. To be pulled, to be pushed for millions of years. Long before your existence. And the other moons? They going through the same crisis? Indeed. But they do not have to look down on a cruel world like I do. What? Huh? What does that do? Wait, that pushes you. That could come in handy. Oh, that pulls you in. Okay. Wait, so how do you tell? Is it by the color? I do not have any. I cannot bring Rousey back. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh. Um, 40% chance for item drop when attacking this turn. This fight is an hour long? Bruh! In circles I go. Hey, you sure talk a lot for someone who demands silence. Susie, let them open up. Did Rousey just talk dead? Open up. I am not. Feeling sorrow makes one weak. See what I mean? Oh! Okay, sudden difficulty spike moment. Not very good. Sure. Sure. How did I dodge all of that? Let's go beg, I guess. I cannot bring Rousey back. Chris stopped begging for cheese. You will understand. Stop begging for cheese? What do you mean, begging for cheese? This thing has like a million phases. Ow. 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 Chris, stop begging for cheese. You will know my suffering. If I die, I'm just going to turn on shorter fight mode. Huh? No. Don't do that. No, I can't even see my HP. This is not good at all. Move out of the way! Stay down here. You're safe here. Now it's no longer safe. Oh, it's the Great Wave. Wait, do I have to go over it? Oh. HP analysis. What does this do? Moon. 7,888 HP. 7,000? So know what it means to be bound. I will make you see what it is to have no choice. Huh? What exactly are you gonna do? You will learn the suffering of orbit. Star Walker! Use left and right to change direction. Use up and down to change layer. These controls are pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker! Yeah! He said the line. He said it. He said it. Oh. Ooh. Oh, so we're playing like automatic Muffet now. Interesting. You know, I think I could just sit here and let it... Never mind! Ow. Air hit again. Why can't I bring back Chris and Susie with the healing items? It's quite in a way that feels intentional. Well, that's not... Chris spared the moon. But it did absolutely nothing. Okay, 3 layers. What have we got? I'm dead. There's no way I'm going to finish this. Yeah. Oh, man. And you can't even go back to where you were. Bad game design. Alright, I'm going short battle mode. Let's see what happens now. Hold C to skip. So you said this fight is an hour long. Yeah, still not a no-hit thing. Right, what is check? 9,000 HP? So the moon has like 10,000 HP total. The so-called shorter battle is longer. You're kidding. You're actually kidding. Is it actually longer in shorter mode? Yeah, someone check that, please. Because otherwise, I am not going to sit here for another hour just to beat the moon. Right, I got a star. When you wish upon a star, you get one. Oh. Screw you. And this has a no-hit mode. Ain't no one no-hitting this, brother. Nuh-uh. Not anyone. Right, what does red do? It explodes, okay. Wait. You can have 0 damage dealt to you if you defend. What if you let the moon hit you here? Merg gonna come out of Undertale retirement to no hit this? No, he's not. Alright, so I was misled then. Why did you hide the HP behind a check instead of just putting it in the menu like regular Deltarune does? I am playing on normal mode. With normal shorter fight mode. Okay. I'm not going to play this anymore, to be honest, if you say it's as long as it is. Because... yeah, 9,420. That's going to take like an hour to finish. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Nuh-uh. No, that's not right at all. I bet this game was like designed as a joke, considering the whole moon thing. You got the idea when fighting a boss in Octopath Traveler. 75 different attacks with harder patterns in hard mode. 2 endings, a secret bagel that appears if you press B in the credits room. Also, unfortunately, contains Birdly. First Deltarune project. Didn't you already make one? Nope, you made Breadtail, which, yeah. I'm actually convinced that this fan game is a joke. So I'm not going to take it seriously. I'm just going to sit back and think, what the heck have I just played? Oh boy, okay, right. I've just looked in my notifications and I got a comment saying that, hey, Still Gaming, I am doing a no-hit, a 93 endings on every Undertale, including the Omega Flowey, so wish me luck. Also, does the Metaton Cooking Show not count? So I just received a message from a completely unknown person, and they're going to do a no-hit of all 109 of all 93 endings in the base Undertale, including Omega Flowey. I've seen this kind of claim too many times. I bet this person even, like, plays Roblox or shit. Nope, it's all Doki Doki and Five Nights at Freddy's. No Undertale at all. I'll just reply, sure. Yeah, there are actually 93 endings to Undertale. I think for neutral anyway. Wait, so no, does 93 endings include True Pacifist and Soulless Pacifist? You're probably not ever going to finish. That's what, like 26 hours of non-stop for speedrun strats, and probably like 40 to 50 hours of non-stop no-hit gameplay. 2 no-hit pacifists in one run. If one is already unlikely enough, then doing all 93 endings in a row is functionally impossible. I'm sorry. We need King Papyrus ending no-hit run. Hard mode no-hit is hard, you know. Not exactly. Did they say in a row? They didn't say in a row, but I can only assume yes. And if not, they're doing it segmented, in which case, well, what's the point of doing it segmented? How'd you get the King Papyrus ending in Undertale, actually? I want to know. How do you do that? Let's look it up. King Papyrus ending. Is a specific outcome where the player kills Toriel. Oh, it's AI overview. Fuck you. Kill Toriel, Undyne, Metaton, spare Papyrus. Oh, okay, so you kill every major boss monster except Papyrus? Okay. That sounds, fun. Yeah, no matter what you do, Asgore dies. I might do King Papyrus ending as a joke. Papyrus was really the last one to be picked as king. Finally made it to one of these things. Yet another here. I'm afraid you have very bad timing because it might be about to end. I need to go cook myself some dinner, and I've spent about an hour fighting the moon, believe it or not. Anyway, while we're here, let's go raid someone to end the stream. Let's go raid someone. And I know exactly who to raid. Yep. They're reacting to... You know what? I don't really care that this is the kind of content that they put out. This is the kind of thing I want you to go and see. And you're going to follow them. Honestly, yes. They're excellent at what they do. Right. I want you to type in their chat, the one in quotation marks. Oh, hang on. I need to think of... Because whenever people do raids, they have, like, funny catchphrases or whatever. Okay, Okay, I want you to type cheese in their chat. Type cheese in their chat. All right. I'll see you all in the next one, whatever that may be. I'm going to go eat now. Bye, guys.